Hey guys, welcome back. If it's your first time, my name is Amina. Thank you so much for clicking in to watch this motivational video. So in today's video, I am attempting to clean the stove. I do clean the stove, but I don't roughly clean it like how I am trying to do right now. This is the old stove that I got when I moved here. Like I think the stove is as old as when they built this house, which it's like so many years. Yeah, I stay in a very old house, so this is an old stove, and I didn't move it out because it looks strong and it has been doing the job so far, which is baking. The top part sometimes I use it. I think only one plate works for cooking, just for emergency when I run out of gas. So yeah, that's the reason I'm really keeping the stove. And another thing, those olden days stove, they are connected to the wall. The wires, I don't know if the new ones are like that too, but they are connected to the wall. And yeah, so it's just another admin to take it out. So okay, I'll go back to the stove after that. I'm quickly just using the spray again, guys. I forgot to show the name of the spray, but I think it's your normal sprays that you can get in a grocery shop, oven cleaners. And I think you can also, this one particularly, I got it at one of the Chinese shops in Johannesburg. So yeah, I even forgot to show you guys the name, but I feel like it kind of like did work a bit. This is a air fryer. If I'm being honest, when it comes to air fryer, I think I'm also guilty at just cleaning to where I can see. Now I have moved the air fryer in a different place in the house, in the kitchen. So now I could actually see how dirty it will be there on top. Otherwise, where it was sitting, you will usually just clean what you can see. The top part, it will usually be neglected. So I gave it to auntie to clean it for me. I just sprayed. We left it for like 30 minutes, and then she tried her best. So that's what you saw earlier on. That was the result of them being clean. And here, what I was cleaning, I was just telling you guys that the stove, the top part, I think 4 months ago, it just stopped working. So only the bottom part is working here, and it's so difficult when I'm baking cakes. It's not a problem because cakes, you're not expecting, any kind of like you don't expect them to be done on top. For example, scones, we put egg wash on top, and then we want our scones must come looking like golden brown on top, and that's never happens because now only the down part is working. And you must always know that when you're baking, your oven plays a very big role in how what's the outcome you're gonna get with your whatever thing you are baking. So for now, I'm just keeping it because my gas oven, which is working, it also does the same thing. Like only bottom part is working, so it's just easy for me to bake with an electric than the gas one. My gas stove is like all around gas, even the oven is gas. So yeah, I'm keeping it for that, but once is not working, then that will be the day where I will take it out. So here I was actually trying to tell you that this mark you see here, I couldn't move it. It's been there for some time. Actually, we created that mark there. I think we drop oil there because I also use this place as a storage for my pots. I store a lot of my baking stuff in both of my stoves as someone who doesn't have enough space. So what I did there, just to make it look better, I just put now the foil. I just put the foil so that I know if whatever we drop it, I can just take it out the foil and put a new foil. I was happy that the stove was still working after finishing up washing it, because like I don't know what happened last time when the top part just stopped working. It just stopped on its own. So when something is old, you don't want to mess with it too much. So yeah. Okay guys, here I'm just quickly washing the stove here. Guys, if any one of you have been having a gas stove maybe for some time. Do you guys service your stoves? Because I feel like I need some guy who knows how to work with this. Last time I tried to actually open the screws, what do you call it? Yeah, is it the screws? Yeah, I try to open the screws so that I can clean this thing properly, nicely. And I feel like I need to call someone to just come and service the stuff and open and do this and that. I'm also just scared sometimes to do it myself, because while you're doing it yourself, you can actually create matters worse. Maybe you can break your things. So I was trying to clean inside. I have noticed that people that I stay with, they don't clean deep the stove. If I don't do it myself, the stove will just remain like that. So now and then, maybe 2 times a week, I do go in and clean it nicely myself, just to maintain it, because I don't clean it every day. I'm not the one who's cleaning fully my house every day, but there's things in the house that if you want to maintain your house, you need to stand up, do it yourself. No one will do it better than you, because you know what you want, right? Yeah, so I was quickly just doing that. Please stick around. What else we're going to be doing? Just laundry. Then I'm just going to be making breakfast after this. It was still holidays, so I was making breakfast for me and my daughter. And yeah, it was actually last week of holidays, ne? So the first 2 weeks she was in the kitchen, she took over, she was cooking for us. Oh my god, I don't even want to lie, I enjoy my holidays. Firstly, I don't go out for dropouts. Secondly, I rest from being in the kitchen. There was a time where I used to push my daughter to go do things like cook and all that. Somehow she has fallen in love with cooking by herself. So I'm glad I gain on that, and she's not scared to try new recipes. For me, I feel like I'm just rotating to what I'm comfortable at. But she is not scared. She is not scared. I used to be like that, but for now, I'm like, okay, I'm going to try this, and it won't work out, and then it's a waste of this. But she's at that stage where she's experimenting, and she's not just only trying your normal things. She go all the way out, and yeah, I think she loves food. And I've been telling her, why don't you just maybe consider being a chef? She's like, no ways, Mama. I cannot stand for long hours in the kitchen. But I'm telling her, you're good. You're good. She's really good, Shame, mashallah. Yeah, so I'm resting now during holidays. So I was like, it's the last week now, rest, girl. I will just do everything now from now on. So I was making breakfast, because even sometimes when she don't cook, but breakfast is always a thing. She's like, she likes breakfast, so that would be her job, like almost every day when the schools are closed. She will make breakfast. Even when she was not good with cooking other things, breakfast was her department. So I said, okay, this week rest. So in today's video, guys, what we are doing, as you've seen earlier on, we clean the ovens, thank God. And I am going to be cleaning also my fridge. What else? Also going to be... I've been so lazy to take you guys with the laundry. So it's just a little bit of what I did when it comes to laundry, I think, which is ironing, towards the end of the video. Yeah, guys, we'll talk later. Oh. Okay, just rest, my love. Okay.
I think this week you can take it as a resting.
Brats are nowhere to be found.
Taste that last, to be honest.
Making a video.
I'm just eating a pudding.
Today? Did you make an appointment?
Coco? Oh my word. So guys, let's talk. How often do you guys clean your guys' fridges? It's a question. For me, really, that fridge gives me stress. Like fridge, grocery cabinets, when you have a family, which is the joyful thing ever, but it can never stay to how you like it unless you live by yourself. So I try to clean my fridge once a week or as the grocery come, which I'm not in charge to put away the grocery. And as much as I can give instructions and do this and do this, that fridge never stays like I want it to be. It only lasts, like the neatness only lasts for 2 days, you know. How I want my fridge must stay clean only last for 2 days. People be putting things, taking out things, and I'm like, but you got this here. Why couldn't you put it there? Yeah, anyway, it is what it is. I mean, it's one of those, you can say, it can be irritating, but it goes with joy. It's because now you're not alone, you know, you're with your loved ones, and your loved ones are the ones that create all that things cannot be perfect, it is what it is. So what I'm separating here, it's the things that the expiry date, things that I won't be using, things that they're going to the trash. Yeah. And guys, if you didn't know, I'm supposed to be a herbalist. I'm really supposed to be a herbalist. These medicines you see in Zulu, we call it izimbiza, because imbiza, isn't it? According to my knowledge, guys, I don't know. I'm a modern Zulu. I'm not the olden days Zulu person. Izimbiza, obviously, izimbiza, it's things that you made. It's medicine from herbs. So I create my own medicine. Those are mainly just for flu and for flu and chest pains and stuff, and just for health reasons, not necessarily 100% for flu, because even when you don't have flu, prevention obviously is better than cure. So we just drink it as tea in the morning. So sometimes I would boil so much in one pot and then just put it in the bottles, put it in my fridge, and then in the morning just put it in the cups and drink it with honey, and add extra things that I would usually will not be boiling with, for example, like moringa. Yeah, so I am big on herbs, guys. Like, I am so big on herbs, and I don't get it why in my channels that does not, like, I feel like things that I'm really passionate at, I do not share with you guys. Cooking comes easy because we have to eat. I've always said that to people. Cooking is not something that I love so much, but it reflects as if I love it because we have to cook. We have to eat, like it's a must that we must eat every day. Do you understand? To sustain ourselves and to keep alive, we need to eat. But my passion, guys, really, it's sewing. It's herbal medicines. Like, I can go on Google for hours just Googling about medicine. I think that's the only part of reading I do, because I'm so bad at reading. I can get a book and the book just will stay and look at me, and I will not get time to read it. But I read a lot about medicines, herbs. I know a lot about those things. Even the spices that I use in my kitchen, I have so much knowledge about it. I don't know why I never maybe share, because as much as we all know, if you're here on social media and you're a content creator, you will know those things because you are always here, right? But there's a lot of people who are not content creators that would benefit from my videos. I don't know, but I know a lot about herbs. The spices that I keep in my kitchen, guys, they are all helpful. They all have benefits. When we are sick, usually that's the first things that I grab to make us better. I don't run to the doctor, Sometimes I even feel like having a medical aid, it's a waste. But, you only see it when you have to go to the hospital that it's necessary. But I don't just run to the doctor, like just to go to the GP, just I'm sick. Small flu, I go to the doctor. We don't do that in this house, because even when I feel like, I've tried everything, it's so difficult to even finish the antibiotics. So I just find it as a waste of time sometimes to do that, because now you just be creating a resistance in your body, and by not finishing up that medicine, and you go back to the doctor again, they give you maybe again antibiotics, and then you don't, like, yeah. So for me, if I'm by the doctor, it's because I had to. Yeah, guys. That's where my video is about to end. Was quickly doing laundry here, quickly doing my ironing. I don't know, guys. Usually winter, if you have noticed, me uploading videos goes down, because I just love being in PJs, in gowns. I love being warm. I love just being me, not trying, to dress up to come here, because I've noticed that sometimes when you come looking a mess, some people will also come for you, and so this is a public platform. Unfortunately, as much as I'm recording it in my own house, in my own comfort zone and stuff, but still, A lot of people will come across this video, so I cannot be coming always looking a hot mess. Not that I look a hot mess, but yeah, I just don't feel comfortable always coming here in winter. I just, be dressed up all looking all crazy sometimes, winter socks, this underneath, like a mess. A mess, guys. Anyway, guys, this is where my video ends. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch this video. I finished cleaning my fridge. Simple, no drama, no, like simple, guys. I think I only store more in my fridge sauces. Like, yeah, what do you store in your fridge? What do you usually put in your fridge? Like sometimes I feel like a deep freezer actually even makes more sense than a fridge, but a fridge is needed. But I'm just trying to say that sometimes I feel like I don't see what I really store in my fridge, guys. I am quickly sorting out my son's drawer, finish his laundry. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to watch this video. Hope you were motivated. Hope you will interact in the comment section and share your thoughts on everything that I have shared with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you on my next upload. Bye bye.